Okay, so I haven't really created a YouTube video in a while. I had a bunch of them about criticizing, my reviews from other companies I worked for and stuff. I was a company driver for 7 years. I'm an owner operator now, 2 years. I'm about to get my own authority soon. These videos I'm going to start creating is, I guess, to give people advice on what to do. Okay, when it comes to owner operators, I'm not all knowing. I'm not going to pretend to be all knowing. What little knowledge I've accumulated over the years, I would like to pass it on. Okay, hopefully this will help shape people's perspective on truck driving and maybe perhaps make things better for the rest of us. I mean, I gotta hold my breath. Maybe 10 people might see these videos. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. So, on that note, today, I guess this is for the shippers and brokers and all this other stuff. I'm going to tell my story about today. I ain't going to give out names, but I went to a customer I was supposed to pick up today at 1:30, and I'm power only at the moment. I got a trailer that's at home. It's old. Trying to decide whether or not I want to get rid of it or fix it up. So, anyways, I'm supposed to be picking this load up at 1:30, and I arrived there. First, the address they gave me was to the receiving address. Okay, I had no idea. It's just a big old plant. So, told me to turn around. I turned around, went to the shipping. I go up there, and the numbers they gave me were not the right numbers, and I hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I cannot stand it. Give me the right damn number, right? So, security officer, goofy guy, real goofy, not goofy in a good way, just a goofy moron. It's getting frustrated with me because I didn't have the number. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. I told the dude it's the first time I've been here. Bear with me. So I go out, I step out of the building and wait. And I let my broker know that the customer that we are going with gave us the wrong number. I sat there for about 40 minutes. Okay. And it's hot and sweaty, of course, and there's a damn train power unit that, pulls carts in and out of the area. I guess it's another way of getting loads and stuff for these guys. And, it's right next to you. It's right in the middle of the lot. You can hear the blaring horns. It's just not pleasant to be there. I watched two old guys get in a fist fight too. One's parked, front waiting, and the other one's pissed off. I don't know, screaming out when they get out. They punched each other a couple times, and one goes in the truck, and the other one walks off. No one fell down or nothing. It was kind of bizarre. So, anyways. So I'm waiting about 40 minutes. I let my broker know and said, look, I'm about to leave. I'm tired of waiting. Maybe 10, 15 minutes for a script like this, whatever. But I'm not putting up with this. And me and her were family, It's not her fault. She didn't know. She's never done with this customer before. Or should I say this shipper, but she's messed with this customer before. It's the customer's fault. Okay, it says pickup number. Literally, the words pickup number, and there's a pickup number. Okay, and it says reference number. It's the same as the pickup number. So you're thinking that's the pickup number. No, that isn't. So she says, please don't do that. Just be patient. I do a lot of business with these guys. So if it does happen, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, and I'm getting heated, I'm going to say, let me talk to him. And I'm going to play the little patty cake game thing. I'm a driver. I'm an owner operator. Believe me, drivers, if you're listening to this, you're a lot more important than you realize. Yeah, you can say, because you can say that and stuff like that, but you're a bigger commodity than the shippers and receivers, believe it or not. I mean, without the shippers and receivers, they ain't got, we ain't got a job. But without us, they ain't got nobody to ship their shit out. Okay? And they have to deal with a whole lot of stuff. They got to build up their own fleets. That's why a lot of these shippers and receivers don't have their own fleets, okay? Because there's a lot of insurance involved, there's a lot of regulations and a lot of crap that's involved. It costs money. It does. So I give them the number. I finally get my right number, and they look at it and they go, well, we don't have that number. I go, let me make a phone call. So I call my broker again, put her on the speakerphone, and I said, I ain't yell at her or nothing. I go, this ain't the right number. And the people, the office people, being smart asses, before I came in there again for the last time, there's a girl in there with a speech impediment, like pretty bad one, and you could just tell she doesn't have very high self-esteem. She's younger. And there's this old dude. I guess he thought he was going to go and mac on her or something, or show off in front of her, thinking he has a chance. And maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have standards. But, he was being a smart ass to me. And he put a sign on the glass window and says, be back in 30 minutes. When there's 3 guards there. And he thought he was funny. And I didn't, And I was staring at him. I didn't say a word. I was staring at him. And I was contemplating on stepping out of the door, going to the next door where it's not locked, where they're at, and punching him in the fucking face. And I think he realized I wasn't playing games. And, I'm a real nice, easygoing guy, but when I start cussing and I'm letting you know to stop and you don't stop, I'm liable to put my hands on you. And I haven't done it in 10 years. But I'll tell you what, if I put my hands on somebody, they deserve it. So, anyways, she gives me another piece of paper. I'm supposed to drive 3 miles. 3 miles was west to go to a whole nother plant to go pick this fucking thing up. I head up there, park my bobtail. I go inside. Give him the number. Lo and behold, the load isn't ready to be picked up until tomorrow. Screws everything up. They asked me who the customer was that we're picking up for. I told them. They go, oh, we just now got them. We've never messed with them before in our lives. I said, well, me either. This is the first time we're doing this. They go, sorry. And I said, well, it's nobody's fault but theirs. They should have known. So, yeah. So I left, and now I'm sitting at Iowa 80, and I'm just chilling out here, But when it comes down to people who do this brokerage stuff, if you're watching, man, make sure the numbers are 100% right. There's little things that people can do to make it easier on everybody. Okay, you ain't gotta please everybody, that's for sure. But don't make their lives worse than what it is. If something like this could have been prevented. Somebody fucked up. Okay? A lot of these brokers and dispatchers, I've dealt with them. I've been in the offices with them. I was even training to be one day, and I decided, fuck that shit. Okay? A lot of it's automated shit. When you're a truck driver, it's automated. It's like you're an autopilot. You don't question the shit almost. You look at the numbers and stuff. You ask the questions you're supposed to ask to make sure everything's good. You look at the pickup numbers. You assume that's it. And you just keep going. And then it screws everything up. And then you got to fucking wait in line on a goddamn phone, listening to stupid elevator fucking music for some asshole to answer the fucking phone so you can explain to them what's fucking going on, and hopefully they compute the shit. And try not to make you go fucking restart your whole shit all over again because they didn't understand what a fucking thing you're saying, even though you speak proper fucking English to them, and they just don't compute the shit, because I guarantee you, the reason why it took so long for them to get that fucking number is because they're waiting on a goddamn phone, just waiting and waiting and fucking waiting and more fucking waiting. And I'm sitting outside waiting and cooking, watching every goddamn fucking hillbilly fucking mullet wearing motherfucker who thinks he's tough shit since the fucking 1980s walk up there, or should I, with their fucking missing ass fucking teeth, meth mouth. But you next in line? No, not at all. I'm just waiting for my number. Okay, you know what I mean? And it's just, it's unnecessary shit, man. I mean, you guys expect us to be there all the time for our pickups and deliveries, okay? And granted, it's not always that way. There could be a number of reasons. And one of the reasons, the driver's a fucking asshole, okay? You know what I mean? And there's a lot of other fucking reasons too. A lot of legitimate fucking reasons. But, you know, I think if customers, shippers, and receivers had better fucking customer service with the fucking drivers, there'd be a lot less fucking horseshit. And like I said before, you ain't gonna please everybody. There's some assholes who are just fucking assholes. And you can misunderstand them to being assholes, and really they're just wanting to bullshit with you, and they just sound like assholes. You know what I mean? Just gotta work with it, because you got people like me who believes they have customer service. You know, when I talk to them and I'm nice, even when I'm irritated, where I want to choke the life from them, talk to them in a nice fucking manner. You know what I mean? And there's no misunderstanding. I've talked to people about this. They're like, no, it must be you. You must be coming off as me. No, people are just pricks, okay? You know, I've talked to many fuck people, and people enjoyed their time with me. But as soon as I deal with an asshole receptionist or a fucking security guard hiding behind a goddamn fucking window, you know, there's a reason why they got those fucking little window glasses. Because, you know, to protect them. And corporate don't understand it's because the motherfuckers are running their fucking mouth. You know, that's why they have to have it up. So, anyways, you know, it goes both fucking ways. It really does. But yeah, I don't know why I was creating this video. I guess a rant or whatnot. But, you know, if you're gonna expect us to do our job right, do yours too. You know, have your goddamn numbers ready, you know. Don't make us wait. Just don't. Okay, especially the people with patience like myself. Just don't. Alright? You know, appreciate what you got, drivers who are patient. Because we're running thin. We're becoming a rare species of human beings. So, alright. You guys, hopefully this video is informative, so take care.